NauticEd, the world's most advanced online sailing education.
Hi, I'm Grant Hedefin, and I'm going to show you how to enter your experience into your NauticEd logbook resume. So first thing we're going to do is log in. Then once we're logged in, we can actually see we're on the My Curriculum page. You'll see that our current NauticEd rank is crew and level 0 because we haven't added any experience and we haven't completed any courses yet. Just on this page you'll see the NauticEd edutainment games that we have for you, and the courses and clinics that you've actually registered for, and the grade, showing here that you haven't completed these courses yet, and then any other courses that you haven't taken yet. So let's go over to the Experience tab. And on this page you'll see again your rank is crew, level 0 because we haven't had any experience entered in yet. And the first thing you'll see here is enter your previous boating experience. That's where we're going to set up most of our experience from here. Just further on down the page, download your NauticEd iPhone application for adding experience on the dock. And you'll see your day's experience. We've already got some boats already set up in here for you. We've got a smaller boat, a medium-sized boat, and a larger boat. And just this is a quick add function here. If you just went out sailing today on a 30-foot boat as the master of the vessel, you can just click that, and boom, you've got 1 day registered into your experience resume. Down here is your operational experience. You can add in anytime if you've been out day anchoring, overnight anchoring, Mediterranean mooring. These are some of the things that charter companies like to see when you send to them your resume. And then here is a summary of your resume as it sits today. We're going to go back up now and enter in your previous boating experience. And you can see we've got the boats that are already set up there. So let's say we've been out boating on some friends' boats and they were all 30-foot boats or plus. So we're going to add in some experience that we've been out this year. Went out in January 2010 and we were the master of the vessel. We can also add in just other years that we've been boating. And so now you can see we've got 2009, master of the vessel. We did some sailing last year. And we can also add in some time that we've spent as crew on a sailboat. 2008. Did a bit of crewing for some people back then, add some days in, and as you do this you can start to see that your day's experience is increasing. Right now we're going to add in a vessel because we've got our favorite vessel that we have. We're clicking on the Vessels tab. You'll see right now you've got no vessels in. We're going to add in our favorite vessel that we have. We can upload a photograph. Put in the manufacturer. Weight of the boat, length. And we click feet or meters. On this boat it's a monohull and a sailboat. This is our vessel that's been added in successfully. We're going back to the Experience tab now. And we're going to enter in some history that we've got on this boat. We're going to add in a year. 2010 we've been sailing on this boat. And here we are. So this year we've been out sailing quite a bit on windage. And also last year we went sailing, so we're going to add in last year. 2009 we were the master of the vessel. And over Christmas time we did quite a bit of sailing. And you can start to see that the total day's experience is increasing here. Now we can go down and add in operational experience. How many times we've done day anchoring. Overnight anchoring. That's as the master of the vessel and as crew of the vessel. We can also add these in. So that's adding in your history. And now just go back up, and we can see here we're crew level 1 because we've got more than 10 days experience. We're going to go down here and have a look. We've actually got a total of 24 days of qualifying experience. So we're going to go back and remember that we actually went sailing again today. We're adding in another day today. And you'll see that your rank has jumped now to level 2 because you have 25 days of total sailing experience. Now we're going to take a look at adding in the iPhone application. What the iPhone application does is it allows you to just quickly on the dock as you get off the boat, you can just boot up the iPhone application, hit add day as master, and you've just added a day to your resume. It's on iTunes, so just go there and download the application. And you can also learn about the iPhone application on the sailing certification page, and there's some information about it there. Now we'll just go back to the My Curriculum page. Drop down, you can view your current sailing certificate with NauticEd. And this is what your sailing certificate could actually look like once you've started to add in your courses that you've completed, add in your experience that you've done to raise and level, and then there's your rank as you've started to pass all of the courses. You'll also see over here that there's a VHF endorsement that you get when you pass the Bareboat Charter Master course, and that is a endorsement that's very much required by the Croatian and Greece authorities. You'll also see here there is a practical proficiency sign-off by a NauticEd Sailing School. So now if we go to our resume page, you'll actually be able to see your boating resume, your rank, your level, any courses that you've passed, your experience on a sailboat, your experience on a powerboat, your operational experience, and then if you've ever been verified as practical competent by a NauticEd Practical Sailing School, that will be there too. In this section here at the bottom of the resume page, you can add in any other sailing or boating certifications that you may have, for example the Canadian Yachting Association, the Royal Yachting Association, or US Sailing, or any others. Just add them in right here. And so this is the resume that actually gets sent to the charter company. Now we're going to see what the charter company sees. And so if you go to your profile page, you'll see that you have a logbook code. That's the logbook code and your email address that you're going to give to the charter company. And this is what they're going to see. They're going to log in to a website that's nauticed.org/student_verification. And that's written right on your sailing certification as well. So they're going to type in your email address. And they're going to enter in your logbook code. So now they're going to see your boating resume. And they can look at any experience that you've had, courses that you've completed, operational experience, and other certifications. That's how the NauticEd certification works. I hope you enjoy adding in your experience. I hope you enjoy all of our classes. Thanks, and we'll see you out on the water.
NauticEd, the world's most advanced online sailing education.